You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
This is the truth about men. I am Kieren. I am a man. Ergo, I am qualified to give you the truth about men. Now, just so you know, like I've said once or twice or thrice before, in order for me to explain why a man has done whatever he did in whatever situation it is we're talking about, I need to step into the shoes of that man and get into his mindset. That does not mean that I agree with him. It just means I'm getting into his shoes. Everybody is right from their own perspective. So when you get into someone's perspective, that then means explaining why they did what they did will make it seem like you think that they're correct, but not necessarily. I'm just telling you why they did the thing that they do. This is not a men are amazing, women are crap channel. This is not a women are amazing, men are crap channel. All I'm doing is decoding behavior so that you can live the most pain-free existence. Now, today I have a message from a woman named Eve. Eve says to me, "Hi Kieren, do men actually wait for our birthdays as an excuse to talk to us, or are they just being opportunistic? It's my birthday today. What exactly are they hoping for? Do they want to weigh in? It's 7:37 a.m. and I've heard from at least 3 exes." So, do men wait for an opportunity to talk to you? Yeah, if they're smart. For instance, I've said before that I'm a coach, and something that I do is like, I basically tell guys to do this. I basically do. It's like, if you want to strike up a conversation with a woman, I mean, you can just message her out of the blue and you're probably not likely to get a response depending on who she is and who you are, blah, blah, blah. But if you have like a good reason to do so, if she posts something on her Instagram story and you respond to that with a witty comment, you're way more likely to get a response, right? So if it's a woman's birthday and you say happy birthday, you are much more likely as a man to have her respond to you and then have that be like your foot in the door that you can use to build a proper conversation from. That's very true. But here's the thing. Is that necessarily what these men are doing? It might be, but it also might not be, because something that this question kind of signifies to me is the fact that you think it's surprising that you've heard from your exes, that you're like, why are my exes contacting me? In fact, I've had women say stuff like this to me in the past. They're going, so my ex just messaged me and why is he messaged me? My ex messaged me, why is he messaged me? And when I hear stuff like that, I think, do some women think that men don't have hearts or something like that? Because you know what? I like to stay on great terms with my exes, because if you were in my life and we were in a relationship, right? Just because that relationship ends, it doesn't mean that you're dead to me. Doesn't mean that at all. What it means is that we're not right for each other. But I still think about you. For instance, I've got a couple of exes. These are my first 2 exes. I don't talk to them at all anymore. And you know what? The truth is that I regret it. And I really wish that I did. And I think about them from time to time. And I hope that they're good. And the point I'm trying to make to you is that it is entirely likely that these men just care about you. It's entirely likely. It's entirely likely that it's like, I was with her, I'm no longer with her, but I hope that she's okay. I really do. And I just want to reach out and just say, I hope that you're okay. That's entirely likely. That's entirely possible. To be fair, with no extra knowledge, I can't really say which it is. I mean, if there were 3 messaging you at 7:37 a.m., honestly, I don't know, like at least maybe 1 or 2 of them are probably trying to get with you. Who knows? But then I'd say it depends on what happens after you message them, if you did. So if he messaged a guy and then he tries to keep the conversation going, maybe he is trying to get with you. I don't know. But anyway, to answer the question, yeah, men do wait for opportune times to strike up conversations. If they are smart, they do that. But an ex messaging you doesn't mean that he wants to get back with you. It could very well just mean that he is a human being, a soul inhabiting a body on this giant ball of rock that is orbiting an even bigger ball of like nuclear explosion in the middle of space, and he's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And he formed a relationship with someone. He grew to love that person. It didn't work out for one reason or another, and even after it's ended, he still wants the best for that person, and he sees that on Instagram that it's her birthday or whatever, and he sends her a happy birthday message. I have done that too. Literally, I have done that too. I have said happy birthday to exes that I had zero interest of ever getting with, just because it was their birthday, and it's like, you know what? I hope you have a happy birthday. And to any women who are watching/listening, watching/listening, well, firstly, thank you. I appreciate that. But secondly, yeah, men have hearts. They do. And to think that a guy is going to be like, you're dead to me, talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I do not think that's true at all. Anyway, that has been it for another exciting episode, another exciting, rip-roaring, zip-zoop-zabulous episode of The Truth About Men. If you like the cut of my jib, if you are there in Singapore, Malaysia, Tokyo, Uruguay, Venezuela, New York, Chicago, Buenos Aires, anywhere, Cape Town, and you're like, I like the cut of this man's jib, like, comment, subscribe, slam the notification bell, please, because it will help me in the algorithm and it will show this channel to more people, and it'll make me feel good as well. And also, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Has anything I've said given you some additional perspective? Has it opened up some pathways of thought in your mind? Please let us know in the comments. And read my book, Preeta's Web of Chaos. Goodbye.